Hi YouTube, it is Tawny. I am here to talk a little bit about my trip to Trades of Hope Inspire 2018. I just want to do a little recap and then do a haul, which of course is the fun part, of all the stuff that I got while I was there. So I have some notes in my phone. I'm going to try to stay on task so it doesn't go forever. So I'm going to try not to be just reading off, but I also posted this video on my IGTV. So I was testing that out for the first time at Pursuit of Palms, so be sure to go check out our Instagram, check out our IGTV. I might talk about some more things, different things, I'm not sure. So you'll want to go check that out, and then of course you want to follow us on Instagram anyway, and make sure you click the little subscribe button for our channel because there's going to be some more awesome content coming. You'll want to keep up with us on that. So if you are not sure what Trades of Hope is, I have videos that I've made about it. You can also visit our description, the link in our description, to visit my website and to visit our blog so you can read some more about what Trades of Hope is. But trust me, it is amazing and you want to know about it, okay? So you're going to want to go check that out. Okay, so I just got back from, it was this past weekend, it's Wednesday now, we just got back from that retreat. And it was at the Rajin Shingle Creek Hotel in Orlando, Florida, which is actually only 30 minutes up the road from us. So we ended up commuting back and forth from it. It was on Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday. So we commuted, and Luke really wished that we were spending the night. I mean, I wish we were too, but it just wasn't in the budget. And so that's a goal for next year, that I actually make enough commission that we can fully pay for our hotel room and everything, but commuting wasn't too bad. On the way there, it really was 30 minutes even to get there. On the way back, it's like 11 o'clock at night, so it's when all the parks are closing, kind of around that time, so it's like mad busy and it's so annoying. But it was fine, first world problem. It was really a blessing that we were able to get the time off to go do it, and it was a really, really good time. So we were able to hear from the artisans from Guatemala. Actually, we had some that were there in person, and we got to hear from some of our other artisans on videos while we were there. It's just a time of hearing about the impact of our sales this past year, the impact of, we have this thing called Gifts of Hope, which you can also learn more about in one of my videos. So seeing all the awesome things that we did with Trades of Hope since the last conference last year, and it's a lot of motivation, self-motivation, teaching a lot about self-confidence and just knowing that we're worthy as women and that we are able to be a strong voice for these artisans and that we need to be so that they can feed their babies and we can get more artisans in our groups. And so it's just a really good time. Luke was able to be part of this thing called Bros of Hope, which is run by some of our founders' husbands. We have 4 founders and 3 of them are married, and so some of them and some of our top leaders in the company, their husbands help out with that. So it was a really good time of him learning how these strong men are behind these strong women that are doing these amazing things with Trades of Hope, and just learning how he can better support me and my business, and how we actually can both be successful in this business if he is just staying behind me as a strong supporter and leader, and just seeing the biblical view of that, and just how Trades of Hope really lines up with our values as a couple. Obviously we're very mission minded, so Trades of Hope lines up perfectly with that. So it was really good for him to go, and it was also, he was able to see, catch the vision of Trades of Hope. He knows what it is, kind of. I've described it to him. He obviously is kind of active in my business, but you really don't get it until you go to an event. That's why events are so important. So he really got to catch the vision. He got to actually hear our artisans talk and see the huge impact that Trades of Hope is making, and that even little old me doing my little business, promoting Trades of Hope, is making a huge impact. So it was really good for him too, and now it totally is going to strengthen us in our relationship and in this business. So I'm super thankful he was able to go and that they have that available. So one of my favorite things about going is hearing from our artisans, hearing the impact, hearing how one of the big reminders that I always need is that my success equals her success. So I'm not just trying to be successful in this business so that I can make a lot of money, which not really, but it's possible, or to just for self-recognition or just be amazing or whatever. It is because I need to be successful so she can be successful. The more products we sell, the more people we sponsor, expands our marketplace and helps to bring in more of a consistent income for our artisans. They are consistently paid based on fair trade standards, but we can let in more artisans. Our artisans are always talking about how there are friends of theirs who need jobs, and they're coming and knocking on the doors, but we don't want to take away consistent income from some of our artisans to bring on more. So we have to have a good, consistent, steady flow, and that's why we have to expand the marketplace by selling more products. So it definitely motivated me to want to invest more time into my business, and my main takeaway was to be consistent. I haven't been consistent. Sometimes I'll be doing good, sometimes not. So I'm really setting personal goals for myself to touch my business every day, even if it's just for an hour a day. I'm trying to set myself some business hours, and as you can see, I'm being a little more motivated on making this video, and I am planning on posting more on the blog, posting more on Instagram, being consistent every day, showing up to work every day, because my artisan sisters around the world that are my business partners, they show up to work every single day. So the least I can do is do her the justice of being a voice for her, a voice for the woman who has no voice, and just doing my job, spreading the word, and it's actually fun. So it's not really work, I just have to come do it. So you will see us more on YouTube. You'll want to, click that subscribe button, just another plug for that, because you will see us more, and you'll want to follow along on our blog, and you'll want to follow us on Instagram. Okay, there's my plug. So moving on, I want to show you all the things that I got just for attending, some things that I got as gifts, and some new things from our fall line. So one more thing, I'm going to say that my ticket for Trades of Inspire was $150, which I actually fully paid for with my commission. This was all the way back at Black Friday. I was able to buy my ticket, and I also bought a ticket for Luke, $35 to be part of Rose of Hope. He was my guest ticket, and he was able to attend the night events, and he actually got this hat for it too. And so I'll talk more about this hat. So it's actually very affordable considering all the free product that you're getting. It's paying for the hotel that can start to add up or whatever, but we actually kept it really cheap by commuting, and we didn't have to travel far, so it was really good for us. So you can see it as a business expense, which it is, but it's a business investment if you actually go and use the things that you learn and work your business, like use it to further and to improve your business. So that's an investment right there. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I got in no particular order. I'm going to try to stay on task. I did this on IGTV and it was a hot mess, so now I'm going to try to fix it. So I'll start off with this hat, which is actually part of the fall line. It is made in India, and it has the little Trades of Hope logo on the back. I don't think my camera will autofocus on it, but Trades of Hope logo on the back. It is made from leather on the brim, and it's a nice unisex, just a plain basic black hat, and it is made in India, and I know the name of it. Let's see. No, I don't. I have the tag. Oh, the Venture Cap. It is the Venture Cap, and it is made in India. So there's the hat. Off topic, I got this shirt also, but I paid for this. This is my team. This was actually made in Haiti at our screen printers in Haiti. There's a part of the Papillon Artisan Group. I got a shirt while I was in Haiti that says like Fanjan, which means strong woman in Haitian Creole, and it says Trades of Hope, National Entrepreneur, and so they decided to go ahead and have for our team get our shirts made by them. So we're supporting our artisans further through that. Okay, another thing I got were these bracelets. They are called the booking bracelets, and booking is like for booking parties, but there's 10 of them, and then it was actually a self-motivation thing where we're supposed to wear them, all 10 of them, on one wrist and make a to-do list for yourself, and as you go, move one to the other wrist. So by the end of the day, once you've completed all your tasks, one of your wrists should be empty and one of them should be full. So I thought those were really cool. And they are called the booking bracelets, so they are an exclusive item. They're the sunlit booking bracelets, and they are made in India. So that was a full-on exclusive. Just bring a CE and attending. That's the only way you can get those. You never know. Sometimes our exclusive products will end up in the catalog or in one of our sales. So you never know. Some of my stuff I'm showing you might end up becoming available if you like it. So those are the booking bracelets. And then one of the very first things we got when we showed up was the Visionary Journal. Visionary Journal made in Bangladesh. And it's a really nice pattern. It's cute. It feels like recycled. Whenever you feel a recycled journal, you really felt that. It's like slightly soft but papery. And then of course I took lots of notes in it. But it's nice lined paper. But it's a decent journal. So this is not available, but maybe it will be. It's a nice, because we did have something that came available from last year. I got a journal and they made it available. So we got that, and then at another one of our sessions we got this clutch. I have my tags on it still. This is the Kala clutch. It is made from jute and it is made in Bangladesh. This is coconut shell little thing, and it's a nice spacious clutch. I actually took it to church with me on Sunday, but it's a little bigger than a wallet, and it was paired with, because we got this on another night, a tassel keychain that we got from India. It's so adorable. Actually got two of them because there was one on Luke's chair too. I think if I put it close it doesn't focus, but you can kind of see it. So that's made in India, and they go perfectly together. I've got my tags on, so if you look without the tags, it's a cute little, it's nice and very summery. This reminds me of summer. So we got that. And then we also got this little tote that says she believed she could, so she did. It's got a cute little design on it. It's like a reusable shopping bag, but it's great to carry my trays of clothes stuff in, like for parties or something, which I don't do very often, but we got that. And then we got, okay, so sorry my video cut off, so that means I'm going over time probably, but I also got the oceanic earrings, which are made out of, I forget what the capiz shell, and they are made in the Philippines. So this is exclusive just for my team. Some of our leaders gave these, but these are so adorable. They're nice and light, and they're really cute aqua color, and they're in silver, so we got those. I'm trying not to talk too long about things so that my time doesn't go so long. But I'm probably already at like 30 minutes right now. So we also got the Meta earrings, which are part of the fall line. So these are available. You can buy these. You can shop the link in my description and buy these. They are made of those capiz shells as well, and they are made in the Philippines. But they're a nice light gold and black, and they're made out of sustainably harvested capiz shells. So the theme for fall this year was Great Gatsby, so these are very Gatsby reminding to me. So we also got the Renewal cuff. It is a leather cuff made in Haiti. I actually got to meet these artisans that make this cuff. And it is adjustable, 2 different sizes. I honestly think a guy could get away with wearing this. I tried to have Luke wear it, but it's got cute little stitch designs, and so I got to meet these artisans. It's really cool. When we were in Haiti, we actually saw back in the spring on their little whiteboard that said Trades of Hope cuff, and we were like, ooh, what's that? What's that going to be? And the leader was like, don't look, don't look. So we kind of knew about this, but we didn't know what it looked like. So that is available on my link. It's part of the fall line, so you can go buy this. And then we also got the Prima Sari necklace. So this is a nice long tassel necklace. That's how it hangs, kind of, and it is made out of recycled saris. So it comes in, it's all unique. Like any one you get could be different colors. So that's really fun because they're also they're common colors, like they'll match with things. And so that's a nice gold. It's a light, and then tassels are in, and this is in the fall line. It is available. It also has matching earrings and a matching bracelet if you want the full set. So very cute. You can dress up any type of outfit. I love it. And then the last thing we got from the fall line was the Kindred tote. Oh, that sari necklace is made in India, and so is this tote. It has real leather straps. It's a zipper. Lots of space inside. nice and deep. And this is a hand woven bag. It has some golden thread in there, which make it kind of a little bit fancier, but I love it. It's very fall. It's kind of like a muted blue, and then cream, and that gold. So it almost can go into winter too. But it's a great, nice, light bag, like especially if you're traveling. You could definitely like pull this up, and there you go, you got a full-size tote. So I actually got a gift for being a top sponsor in my team. I was not expecting this at all. I sponsored a lot of ladies in the spring, which I actually need to re-motivate, see if some of them will work their business a little more, but I actually got a gift for it, and I was not expecting it at all. But I got the Prisa clutch, which was in our last catalog in the fall line, or the spring, I can't remember. But it is made in India, and it's made out of real leather, goat leather. It smells delicious, if you like the smell of leather. And it has a long strap. It's not attached on the other side, and I have a cough drop stuck in it, but it is a really nice muted color, goes with everything. I'm definitely going to be carrying this for a while. You can dress it up or down. It's so adorable. I am so happy. Like, this is pricey. Like, this was like a $60 little thing, so that was a really nice blessing that I got this. So there's that. And then I just wanted to show, I didn't get this. I got this during the Black Friday sale, but this ended up being launched in our fall line. It's the Scarlet Clutch, made in Thailand, I believe. And it's like super intricate, detailed. It's so bold. It has a tassel zip, but it's a little clutch too. It has a wrist strap. I have some pictures of this I'll be posting soon, me dressing this up. So the Scarlet Clutch is available if you want to go check that out. This clutch is available too. It is discontinued, but we still have it, so go ahead and purchase that. It's super cute. So then, last of the things that I got, they were doing selling some things at a discount for us to eat, a really good discount, some things from our summer sale. So I'm not going to show them to you because I am going to be doing giveaways starting this month. We're going to do, I haven't officially launched it yet, but I recommend going ahead and getting yourself entered. I'm going to start doing if you're on my email list for Trades of Hope emails, I'm going to enter your name into a giveaway every single month to get a free Trades of Hope product. It is only open to the US right now, unfortunately. If Trades of Hope ends up expanding to selling worldwide, I will be expanding it, but for now it is only open to the US. But I would love for you to head over. You can get the first look at sales, at promos that we're doing, and so go ahead and in the description you can go sign up for my subscription list, so you'll be my email list, and you can also join my Trades of Hope tribe where you will see some exclusive announcements and stuff just for my VIPs. That will also happen in email. So those are some things I also got, and then of course I got one of the fall catalogs. If you want one of these, let me know. Send me a message or something, and I can send you one of these in the mail. But that's our fall catalog, so that's something we got. And then I also got, this is just kind of a recap, but this was our name tag. But we got pins. Just for attending, you get a pin that says like Inspire. Last year I had one from Empower. But I also got this little globe. It's so cute. I got it for going on a vision trip. So that just shows everyone like, oh hey, she's on a vision trip. So they can ask me about that when you're at the event. And then also for being top sponsor, I got this little pin that says Empowered Women Empower Women. So I think that is so adorable, and I'll definitely be taking these pins off most likely and wearing that. Like this one is definitely a motivation. Empowered Women Empower Women. So those are some of the things I got, and then we did get an announcement about this cool thing we have where you can earn a trip to Guatemala if you work your business and get a certain amount of personal sales. So I'll be talking about that in another video, but that is super fun, and I would love to work my way towards going to Guatemala. I've gotten to go to Haiti this year. It'd be so cool to go to Guatemala next year. But that is everything that I got, which is crazy for the amount of money that I spent to go. $150. I got not only awesome training and getting to bond with my fellow compassionate entrepreneur sisters, but I also got, I don't know, at least $200 to $300 worth in free product. So that's crazy amazing. It's just one of the other awesome reasons why you should become a compassionate entrepreneur and join me, join this awesome sisterhood, and make a difference in this globe, even right from here in the United States and from wherever you're living. You never know. So thank you so much for tuning in, and just another plug, feel free to subscribe to us for more videos and more information about Trades of Hope and just more of our crazy adventures. And be sure to check out our blog and follow us on Instagram. And thank you so much for tuning in and checking out my haul video. So see you guys later. Bye.